Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Views from the Vault This Week in Caps. This is episode 217. I am joined by some friends. Of course, we got Weston Caps, a sneaker guy named Doug, my boy Mexi Fitteds, myself, Snapback On, and our captain, the Cap Wonder. Go ahead, take it away, big fella. Oh no, we're gonna play some music and stuff and all of that.
Yeah, we're just hanging out for a little bit.
Hanging out.
Get some people in here on a Friday night. I think the Red Sox are beating the Yankees right now. We're gonna try to play spoiler.
It's tough.
The Red Sox are building a team that's going to be a pain in the ass for years to come. If they can find some pitching, that Red Sox team's going to be dominant.
Who would you want as a starter in your starting lineup for years to come? Like pitching wise.
Starting pitcher?
Yes. Like rotation wise. In your starting lineup for years to come.
I don't want anybody I don't want to overpay for free agents, so hopefully they can develop some guys.
Okay.
But we'll see. I don't like overpaying for free agents. It rarely works out. I don't know.
Oh, Yankees are up top. All right.
The Yankees aren't winning it this year, so
They're not.
All excited. I don't see them winning it this year.
The Mets are playing pretty well though.
I don't know. Judge is on a historic homer drought for him. What was 16 games? He didn't hit one today, right?
Yeah.
He did hit one?
Yeah, just now I believe. Judge hit a grand slam.
Wow.
Oh,
About
shit.
time.
Oh shit. You know who else is not taking it this year? The White Sox.
Nah. I think it's going to be a National League team this year. I do.
National League race is a fun race right now, so I could see it.
We'll see. We got Doug and Weston here tonight. I've just wrapped up invoicing most of the invoices. I still have to do some big sizes, but that was the biggest invoice request day we've ever had.
Yeah, it was 19 hats.
No, we've done other 19 hat clips. This was the biggest one we've ever had, though. It was huge, man. 212 requests.
Jesus. 19, not only was it 19 hats, it was 19 hats that haven't been done before in years.
In years. I'm gonna preview 4 major league hats today, just so you guys can see. Well, 3 major league and 1 minor league that just came in, just so I can give you guys a look at something other than hockey. I'll do that once we get started here.
My favorites, like I told everybody, Philadelphia Flyers, all of the Blackhawks, but the black one especially. I love the Detroit Red Wings. I love the New York Rangers. San Jose Sharks was another one of my favorite. And my sleeper is going to be the Blue Edmonton.
I love it. I love the Oilers logos, man. I do.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I had to snag my 2 favorites. I invoiced the Minnesota Wild, and I invoiced that Seattle Kraken. And I don't think a Kraken has been made by New Era before. So,
it has, but only in the stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, but nothing like that though. That anchor side patch with it, fucking crazy. I can't wait for that shit.
Damn, I forgot about that hat. See, that's what I'm talking about. It was so many that were. It was like, how do you like?
Wait till you guys see the 2 Whalers hats in Phase 2.
Did anybody request all 19?
No, the most is was 11 or 12.
Okay. They sound like me. That's a level 5. That's a level 5 collector. What about you, Doug? Did you like any? Did you cop?
No, I didn't get any. I can't. I just paid for my hotel for New York.
Oh, no worries.
Took
Yeah.
it took my budget.
That's
I
like
like
14
the,
caps right there.
The real tree, that was my favorite one. The Blackhawks.
Did you see the Freddy 2.0 that you're gonna get when you go to you're gonna
all
snatch
Halloween
that one?
hats, sir. I need all of them.
I'm gonna tell you the Freddy 2.0 is once you see it in hand, you guys are gonna appreciate it more.
You like it better than the 1.0?
Personally, yeah, because I don't know, there's something about like the wool and the hemp fabric. It makes it look like an old sweater.
Okay.
There was a Whalers hat there.
No, phase 2 is coming. It landed today. I had another order landed today.
Oh, okay. Whalers. Okay, cool.
John is just ahead of the game. He's ready. He's got the email drafted up.
Yeah.
Another sleeper was the Buffalo Sabres, I believe.
Yeah,
it's called.
the Sabres is good too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well,
all right, let's hit that countdown. Yeah, let's hit that countdown, right?
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of vintage, a community built on gaps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of vintage or classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops. Pierre, Leon, Jason from the vault, bringing you nothing but hot. Best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers, you know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Views from the vault. It is episode 217. I'm your boy Snap. I'm joined along with some friends. A sneaker guy named Doug. My boy Weston Caps, Maxie Fitteds, and our captain, the Cap Wonder. Go ahead, Pierre, take it away. Let them know what's going on.
Man, we got a lot going on. So I'm going to show off the hat that's dropping tonight. We'll start there. This is a history of the Astros ransom note. You've got a navy crown. You've got a shiny gold visor because they did wear that in the 90s, if you guys remember correctly. It's got the Astrodome on the side. We wanted to get every color into this hat that's been utilized by the Astros throughout the years. Came out really good. This thing curves well too. You can see it on my head. Curves, hold the curve nice. This thing came out fantastic. So this will be dropping tonight, guys. And don't forget, online. I know a lot of you guys invoice. So I got a lot of members in here. But a lot of guys that buy online, buy 3, get 1. That is on and live right now. Now, let's get back into our regular view here. We're going to I'll go through, after we go through our hats, I'm going to show off, I'll show off like 7 hats that you guys haven't seen yet, MILB and MLB, just to give us a break from some of the hockey so you guys realize I don't know, people say we do nothing but minor league baseball. Well, you couldn't be more wrong. I mean, we do everything. We do NFL, basketball. I mean, come on. But I do have some stuff I want to show you guys tonight. And then we'll get into the regular schmegular show, right?
All right.
You guys ready?
Let's start off with Weston.
All right, let's see it, Weston. We got.
All right. This was a mail call yesterday, so still with this custom Rocket City Trash Pandas plain Jane. I mean, hey, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have this hat, you should get it. It's only 30 CAD. That's an absolute steal for a hat with the gray UV and my favorite, the white cuts, the silky white cuts. Oh yeah, but Rocket City Trash Pandas from Still, only 30 Canadian dollars. Let's go.
Only 30 CAD. What's that, about $24 American?
Like 22, about 22.
Damn.
Doug, your turn.
Yeah, I got this is Seattle. It's gonna be dropping with Pro Image Orlando. It's my design.
Very good. The Splinter Cell.
Yes, sir.
That's a beauty.
Nice. Very
hat.
nice. All
That
right.
fabric's nice too. It's nice and light.
Yeah, I love the camo.
My boy Mexi, what you got for us?
Nice work, Doug.
For sure.
I am wearing good old Iron Pigs from the Lehigh Valley that Toppers USA so kindly dropped. So yeah, this was a must cop. Beautiful piece.
Very cool. All right. And then me. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna show you one of my creations. There's a movie with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock and this other jabroni, and they were all like muscle heads, freak bounds over in Miami at a gym, and they ended up kidnapping the owner for ransom. They murdered him. They did a bunch of crimes, but anyway, this is dedicated not to those guys, but to the gym. The Pain and Gain, Mighty Muscles, metallic silver, metallic blue gray, metallic gold, navy outline, just so it could pop. You know what I mean? And then look at the state of Florida right there. Look at that water. Look at that agua. Yeah, this is the Mighty Muscles coming very, very soon to you.
All right. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job, Snap. Nice job, guys. So listen, in the comments, this is gonna be a little confusing because I don't know if you guys Jose, do you know how to do polls or
Yeah.
all right, let's do a poll
I used to moderate back in the day.
Right. So let's moderate again today since our moderator's not here, right? So that would be helpful if you could. So we'll have don't put me in the battle, but the four of you guys in the battle, okay?
I got you. Give me a second.
And then in the meantime, do you guys want me to show off the hats?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Make you big.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there it is.
There's another view though. Look, if we do it this way.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So this one I did show on my Instagram just today. So this is an all black Diamondbacks, green under. You've got that purple Diamondback script outline in metallic green, and that inaugural season patch is just super shiny. This is a pretty good looking Diamondbacks hat, I have to say.
It gives me Joker vibes. I like it.
So that's the Diamondbacks.
Very nice.
Next up, this Yankees hat is making an appearance.
Ooh. Okay. Is this dedicated to anybody?
No.
Wow. I like how it's like black and white. Stone
Yeah.
crown?
Yeah, Stone.
Stone
Pat,
is blue and white.
Pat and I have switched a little bit away from chrome and going with Stone more often.
Right. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Copper, blue metallic, blue gray metallic rays.
Yep. And you got a little bit of white in there.
With the 25th. Yeah, that's badass.
All right, you guys remember the Bash Brothers one?
Yeah.
Well,
we wanted some more iconic A's colors for the Bash Brothers too.
with metallic green this
Nice.
time. Damn.
Battle of the Bay patch where both Canseco and McGuire played in that game. This is a clean ass hat, and it looks really good. That metallic green looks fantastic coming off that yellow.
Yeah. Nice. Orioles. That's your patch now. You love this patch.
That patch is that patch is now one of the 5 best in Major League Baseball.
It is. It's nice.
Now 2 minor league hats. If you guys remember this one, we did it in brighter colors. Then we decided to darken it up.
I like this. I gotta get this now.
Yeah.
Because the other one was like a pink
I hate that
salmon,
one.
right?
What's that?
The other one was like a pink salmon.
No, it was like a it was. I think it was pink rouge and
Yeah,
lavender.
I had to write it. That's
Yeah.
one of my girl's favorite ones that she got was the other one.
I like this. Uptown, baby. At night. Yeah.
This thing came out really, really good.
Yeah, I need that one.
And then the last one I'll show today, guys, is just want to play with some colors on this one. I think it came out pretty good. The Las Vegas 51s.
Ooh.
Oh, that's clean.
I haven't seen that colorway. So what's the brim color?
It's like a faded blue.
That's dope. I've never seen that brim color before. In the green is like a cilantro or a dark forest.
No, I use dark green.
Wait, and then the logo has blue metallic gray. What? No, what is the logo?
No, it's metallic blue gray outlined in green, and then like a light pink with the orbital.
Damn.
Sick.
That is dope. Holy shit.
Jack come up with this colorway.
I this one I think Pat wasn't there when I did this one. I did this one myself with the rep.
What came first? What color came first?
Well, I always start with the crown and visor color, and then I work from there.
Okay, that's nice.
Damn.
That's a dope ass hat, Pierre.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
When can Vault Club members start invoicing for those?
Not until we have a Vault Club video, just to make it fair. Because it's too, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? It's not because I don't want to invoice it now. It's that it's too fucking much, man. There's too much shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have no idea. Like I'm still sizing the order that came after hockey, which is some of this.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then another order came in fucking today. I mean, if you guys were hoping to save some money through the holidays, I mean, good luck if you want to buy good hats. But all right, you guys ready to get started here or what? With the regular show? What was your favorite hat that I showed though, guys? I'd like to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you guys. What were your favorites?
Charlotte Knights 2.0. I mean, I love the 1.0. I got the 1.0 in the collection. I might need to get that 2.0 to bring them both together. Beautiful.
What about you, Jose?
I like that Bash Bros 2.0, man.
I know, man. That's the one I like. Yellow, man.
I have that yellow, the Mitchell and Ness jersey, so I feel like it's a must.
Yeah. How about you, Doug?
Yeah, I'll take the Bash Bros as well.
Wow. How about you, Snap? You like that? You like? Hold on, Doug. What'd you say? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I just said I like that one.
I think it's a tie between the two minor leagues. I love minor leagues that I've never seen. And that colorway I've never seen of the 51s. And that Charlotte Knights looks like a comedy club, like Comic View or something. I want it. I want it bad.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you guys for allowing me to show that stuff. And Left Coast 5950, the video will be up as soon as we're done here, and you can take a look at them again. But all right, Crown Minded. So let's start here, guys. So let's do a little keep two, drop two to get back into our normal routine of things. I'll start with you, Weston. Keep two, drop two here.
All right. So I am keeping the Segueros. That is a clean Segueros. I will also be keeping, isn't it called the LA Galaxy? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll also take the Galaxy.
No, that's
not the Galaxy. Who is that?
LAFC.
Okay, LAFC. Okay, LAFC.
Sorry, I'm not a soccer fan. LA Galaxy. The Galaxy. What is that? That's an old MLS team.
So they're both LA, but think of one as the Yankees, one as the Mets. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Well, thank you.
I didn't know any city needed two soccer teams, but okay.
LA, yeah, definitely LA. With how many Hispanic people are there?
I guess.
Yeah.
But,
Mexi, I truly appreciate you educating me on soccer. But yeah,
you guys stop looking down at soccer because soccer is the world's most popular sport.
No, I will never diss soccer. It's just
I'm not denying that. I just don't like it. I personally don't like it.
Yeah.
Listen, as an American, I didn't grow up with that.
Right.
That wasn't relevant it wasn't relevant like that. It was something that if you want to play in high school and say, all right, you want to play, but it wasn't like something you watched on TV all the time.
Yeah.
I grew up with baseball on my television, football, basketball. That's what I grew up with. That doesn't mean I'm never going to deny. You can't deny soccer is the biggest sport on the planet. You can't deny that. But I can tell you this. I don't like it.
It's crazy live.
It is. It's vibes, man.
It's right there with hockey for me. Like live sports, it's wild.
Yeah. Man, it doesn't seem that exciting to me.
Yeah, man. When you got
2-1 soccer game, like I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like my kind of fucking thing.
soccer, but you know what it is that because I used to play soccer. Man, getting kicked in the shins and getting slide tackled and getting there's a lot of dirty play in soccer that the refs don't see and you don't see as a viewer sometimes. It's very dangerous. That's all I'm saying.
Well, your athletic ability has to be through the roof. I mean, you're fucking running all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, your endurance has to be next level, right? I mean, come on.
You also have to be a little bit like built because you're basically fighting each other side to side for the ball.
Right. Another one. Yes. Yeah. Another fact. But I'm surprised by you, Weston. That frog playing the fucking guitar is awesome. I've never seen this logo. I don't know what team it is. It's an international league. That fucking hat is bomb.
I like it too. I just like the Sagueros and the LAFC better, but I like the frog though. Snap. I'm there. I'm right there with you, brother. I'm right there with you.
I wonder what song he's playing. Yeah. All right. Any other?
All right. So how about you, Doug? Keep 2, drop 2.
I'm gonna keep the Indians and the Phillies.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop the Houston and the bottom Dodgers.
You're gonna keep the Indians and the Philly?
I like that Indians script.
I guess Doug's a Gradient fan.
My fucking god! That Sunrise Indians?
I like that.
Yeah, well, how about you? How about you, Snap? You keep 2, drop 2.
I'm keeping the frog playing the guitar in the Sagueros. I'm gonna drop the Indians and I'm gonna drop the Los Angeles and Baby Blue.
All right.
I should drop the Phillies as well.
What'd you say?
I should drop that Phillies also. What would you drop?
That's a Kid Cudi hook, right? That Indians. I think Hezzy's on to something.
Okay, Cudi.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kid Cudi had that one album with all the flames on the front.
And he does rep Cleveland.
He is from Cleveland.
Yeah.
One of the coolest All-Star game hats was the Cleveland drip. I have it back here. I don't know if you guys remember that. You guys remember that? Let me see.
Is Kid Cudi really a good artist?
I love Kid Cudi's his first album to me is iconic.
The Day and Night.
Make Me Big real quick.
Yes, sir.
Fluff him up.
Hold on, I'm calling. I'm going. Wait 1 second. Slowly out. There it is.
Oh shit.
Oh,
that's badass. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This was from the Cleveland All-Star game in 2019. That's way better than the other patch. Just kind of cool, right? On the back.
Oh, that's official.
That's sick.
That's official.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this thing is fantastic. I love this hat. All right, cool. We can get back to it. That was my little flex of the day. I guess.
Everybody's like, "Are you kidding, Snap?" On Kid Cudi, he fell off. He fell off his fucking rocker. He thought he was Kanye West, and he started making silly music. His first album, yes, okay, I give it to you. He had a song with fucking Lady Gaga, and he had the Day and Night song with Jim Jones. All right. Other than that, I don't know, guys.
I will say, Snap. I actually, when he dropped Man Moon 3 in 2020, I did enjoy that album a lot. When that shit came out, I was playing that shit on repeat to end 2020.
Listen, Kid Cudi's first album, if you really like, dude, that album is incredible. Like from track 1 all the way to the end, the whole thing is great. Yeah, but I do think like he got a little like artsy for me, like a little too artsy for me towards the end. His newest album, I could barely get through it, but his first album was just so fucking good, man. It was so good. Yeah, classic. Him and Wale had albums. Him and Wale had their first albums come out relatively. I think it was within a couple months of each other. I don't remember exactly, but it was relatively close. Those two guys their first albums were just incredible. I loved Wale when he was more like a backpack rapper at first, before he got into like what did he get into? That whole like
every song was a chick song afterwards. Every song is.
Can I finish real quick?
Oh no, go ahead.
But when he got with Maybach Music or whatever the fuck it was, and then it didn't sound as good. But Wale and Kid Cudi's first albums to me were fucking incredible. What were you gonna say, Snap?
Every song Wale did afterwards was like a fucking love song, like a poetry love song. And then Kid Cudi, he thought he was like fucking Prince. After a while, he just started dressing like Prince. I don't know if it was the drugs. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Kid Cudi fan, even though I don't like his most recent music. All right, why don't we move on to the next vendor?
Oh, Pro Image Colorado, Leon. He did something for this guy named
Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera is an incredible first baseman. Probably one of the best in the history of baseball. Great right-handed hitter. Played for Detroit. He played for the Marlins originally, then ended up in Detroit. This guy, 3,000 hits, big-time home run hitter. Mexi, are you trying to get back in, or did you leave and not?
No, I'm still here. I don't know why I'm not on the screen.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Is he there? Let me see. Remove.
Use this view right here. Use this view right here.
Okay.
No, that's not the right view, though.
Oh, you guys do it.
Let me see.
So this makes sense why he's got a Marlins look in Detroit, and then of course a Blue Jays Detroit. Did he play for the Blue Jays too?
No, I think these were things that were gifted to him in his final. Like these were hooked to things that were gifted to him. So in Major League Baseball, what tends to happen is if a superstar is going to retire, they go on a kind of like a retirement tour. And the last appearance they have in respective stadiums, they usually gift that player something that connects to the city that they play in. So, like for example, Cleveland might have given him a guitar, or you know, because they're the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame there, you know, those sorts of things. So I'm imagining that's what this is. So
what did Toronto give him? Some Tim Hortons?
I'm not sure. We'd have to look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Leon said.
Right.
What's that?
I think that's what Leon said on the episode, like Wednesday. I think that Tiffany one's like a bottle of liquor, I think is what he said that they had given him one of the stadiums.
Okay.
I like this tiger in the background. I want to go to Detroit now and take a picture with that tiger. But excellent work, Leon. My favorite one is the Marlin look in Detroit.
Yeah. So did you like this concept, Jose?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the retirement tour, so this is always good to see.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, nice job, Leon and Pro Image Colorado. Let's move on here.
If you like me, smash side patches. Clink room. Oh, Leon's not here, so I guess I'm the right person.
Why don't we let Jose take us through?
Do it, Jose.
Ooh. Let me pull this up so I can give you a full detailed look here. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
We start off with, if I have it in correct order. The Scarecrow by Clinker Sierra Gons, just in time for Halloween festivities. That's on your top left. Right next to it, in the center, you have Catacombs 2 by Clinker Clifton Design Co. Very spooky. Very, very spooky indeed. It actually kind of looks weird when you look right onto it. I'm not going to say what it looks like. Right next to it, a little bit more PG, you got Bubblegum by Clinker Gabe. Nice little old school nod right there. If you've been a fan of the movie. Underneath it, bottom left, you have the Inferno Toads. Look, Snap, another frog. I think you could definitely go with this one by Clinker Milos. Then in the center, bottom row, Tricky Treasure by Clinker CBS Inc. And then to round off the drop, we got Light at the End by Clinker J Mats. Nice little play on words here.
That skull one in the upper middle is crazy, right?
So when you look at it like on the website. It looks like they're all attached.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, but it's wild. It's like a billboard.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of minds connected, and like the ideas are flowing from like one head to the other, and the ideas are just flowing in like this big old like group of people here. Yeah, that's what I remember.
What idea do you think they're telling each other?
I mean, it could be anything. Like, what parlay am I going to put down this weekend for the games? What kind of color should I color this hat? It could be any idea. Like, which coffee should I drink today? It could be anything. Who knows?
My favorite one is this OnlyFans looking hat over here, the bubble gum. What a great hat to wear. Just tell chicks to blow me without telling them that. I love it.
Made for.
That's what it's made for, is to tell, like, you wear this and you get straight to the point. Blow me, bitch. I love it, man.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure how far. I'm not sure how far you're gonna get with a girl by saying "blow me, bitch," but that works for you.
Depends what kind of woman, what kind of ladies you're around.
I guess if that's the kind of woman you pay.
This is like a hot tour. This is like the new that chick right there. She's saying, "I'll hot tour on that thing." I'm gonna call this the hot tour hat.
No.
Damn it, Snap. I actually like that hat too. Gosh darn it, Snap. Come on, man.
I like the train hat too.
Oh, the light at the end?
Yeah.
This one is, you always want to stay positive when you finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. But be prepared, because sometimes that light is just a big old train barreling down on you. Well, that's dark.
Yeah. That Tricky Treasures is something crazy. I actually really like the Tricky Treasures. The chest with the teeth. I think it's called a mimic. I don't know if that's what the monster is called, but
every hat collecting party needs to check the traps before opening their new hat box.
Doug, what you like?
I'll take the light at the end first. That's my favorite one on there, and then I'll do the scarecrow. That would be the other one I took, or the little pumpkin one.
One kind of reminds me of you if you was to be a Halloween character.
Yeah.
Spooky season is just around the corner. Imagine a jack-o'-lantern and a scarecrow fused together to create the ultimate harvest evil spirit this Halloween.
Wow.
Okay, well, read the description to the toad. I'm interested now.
Oh, the toad? Oh, the toad is a good one. And then we can the toad is a toad placed in boiling water will jump out. But if placed in cold water that is slowly heated, it will not perceive the danger and will burn to become the Inferno Toad.
Okay. That's a fact.
Right.
I didn't really,
All right, great way to torture a toad. All right, cool.
I mean, that's the first kid I beat up when I was younger. I had this thing with hurting animals. I can't fucking stand it. When I see someone hurt an animal, it fucking makes me rage. So this guy took a frog and threw it at a brick wall. Ooh. This guy, Gabe, I should get a kid, and I fucking went off, man. I've never been so uncontrollably angry in my life. I can't. They say that's a precursor to like hurting animals, like a precursor to serial killers. Like that's.
I used to hurt animals all the time, and I'm not a serial killer.
Anybody who hurts animals, in my opinion, is a piece of shit. So let's move on.
And Doug, the people have voted. You have the hat of the night, my friend.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Let's get to a good old versus battle. All right. So
versus battle. Okay. All right.
We're gonna do a versus battle. John Jay, he's made a whole bunch of different special material hats, and I wanted to see what you guys thought was one of his best special material hats. So here we have the Trapper's hat. We have a safety belt Atlanta Braves. We have the Back to the Future Angels. We have tie a rope on it Seattle Mariners. And then we have the Boy Scouts, New York Yankees. So, guys, who wins the battle tonight? And also in the chat, let us know.
Gosh, what do you guys think? So let's go around, right? And thank you, Pip Under Brim. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I'm a year older. All right, let's start with you, Weston. What do you like the best?
So I'm usually all for the wild shit, but some of this is just a little bit too wild for me. Like, I don't think you'd catch me wearing the ear flap, so those two are a goner. I understand the hook to it, but I don't think I'd be caught wearing the belt that surrounds my khakis on my head. That's out too. And to me, I think the Seattle is the easy winner for me. I mean, outside. I mean, I like the rope actually. I think the Seattle's the winner. I think the Seattle's the winner.
Get the fuck out of here. Who wants that rope on there? Like every other hat here is better than that.
Well, besides the rope, the rest of the hat is easily wearable to me. I don't mind the rope. I don't mind it. I mean,
you would wear that rope. You would wear that rope out in public
compared to all this other stuff. So,
dude, I gotta be honest with you, dude. The Atlanta Braves one, right? I would wear that like well before I would wear that fucking rope.
So I just wait. So you're telling me you would wear the?
You want to look like a pretty purple princess? Is that what you want? You want to fucking little bow tie in your fucking hat? Like, that's weird, man.
I mean, at least I can see a logo while looking like a princess. What am I supposed to see with the fucking belt that has my condom pack on the side of it? Like,
dude, that one is the worst. That one is the worst. There's no way.
Wow.
If you asked me which one I was gonna wear, right, I would wear the Atlanta first. Probably.
Imagine wearing that Seattle hat and you just have all this rope on your fucking head.
Dude, could you imagine what people are thinking when you're walking around with that fucking thing? There is nobody that bought that hat and wore it. There's fucking nobody. Nobody.
Well, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a princess. I'm taking that Seattle business.
Come on. Who would fucking wear? You would really wear that with the rope?
Out of all these, yes. Now, if I had a chance to not wear any of them, I'm not gonna do it. But I have to choose one. I'm taking the Seattle. I'm a princess, bitches.
Someone said they got no. It's the Atlanta hat. Hype 876. The lower left. The Atlanta hat is the one I'm saying I would wear first. And listen, if anyone was complimenting you wearing that rope hat, it's because they thought you were special, dude. There's no fucking way, like there's no fucking way, man.
I can't.
Marianne, I love you, man, but no way. There's no fucking way anybody legitimately like fucking said, "Oh man, that's fire." There's no way, man. Come on.
I'm so sorry, Pierre. I'm not an ear flapper. I may be from North Dakota, but I don't dress like North Dakota. So
yeah, but those hats, that trapper's hat is fucking good. That trapper's hat is fucking good.
It's just not my style. I think it's good too. It's just not my style. You know what I mean?
No, but your style's wearing a fucking purple velvet rope. Like that's fucking weird, man. You look like you're gonna look like a fucking human Crown Royal bottle. It's like weird, man. All right, Wes. I need you to know why. Doug, what's your favorite here?
If I had to, I'd take that Back to the Future.
That's fair. I have that
just because I like the movie.
Yeah,
I love that
movie.
If I had to, I'd probably take the Braves.
Yep.
But
what would be your second choice, Jose? What's your second?
That's Seattle.
Oh my god!
I'd take the Seattle.
You fucking guys are too much, man. You guys,
if you wear that in New York, nobody's gonna tell you anything.
This new age of man is different than what I'm used to. So, like, there is no man in my age group that would be like, yeah, man, that fucking velvet rope hat. That's the one I'm going. It sold out 3 times because people are like, they want it like they want to put it up on a shelf somewhere, not because they want to put that shit on their head, man. Nobody's fucking legitimately like, oh man, I'm going to put my purple rope hat on today. Would you wear that? You'd wear that, Jose?
I could pull it off.
I like you, Jose, but you can't pull that off.
I can. You have no idea.
Nah, dude, you don't have enough. Nah, you're not that. That's not your style, man.
Just because your age group cannot pull it off doesn't mean that
you can't. No, I'm telling you, you can't pull it off. I've seen how you dress. You can't pull it off. You'd have to be able.
You haven't seen me enough.
Okay.
How can you say that you see how I dress?
You don't dress trendy enough to be like that. You wear great sneakers. You have great hats. You don't dress anywhere near trendy enough to walk around wearing a fucking purple velvet rope.
You can wear that hat better than the trappers.
No, you can't. You could just put on a fucking winter coat and pop the trapper's hat on, and people would be like, "Oh man, he's warm." If you put that fucking rope hat on, you're a fucking. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?
What in the fucking Prince is going on here? You just have all this fucking rope on the side of your head, just dangling."
Dude, like you don't want that, dude. People do not buy that shit with the intent to legitimately wear it, man.
I've seen some people wear it, and I've seen some hats not have as much rope as in.
Where did you see this?
Not see nobody wear that hat, Weston.
Where did you see that worn? Where?
I don't think I've ever seen it even posted.
It was months ago. It was months ago.
Where? In your fucking regular life, or on like a live or something? Like, where did you see this?
I went to Atlanta back in February.
You did not see nobody wear this in Atlanta.
I did see one motherfucker wear that shit, and that rope was not nearly as big as in the picture. I shit you not. I swear on my life.
You saw Don't Peace wearing it?
It
wasn't him, but nah.
No, listen.
The most wearable hat.
Listen, I want to make this clear. I'm not making fun of Mexi. I think Mexi dresses well. I just don't think he dresses like that. So, like, there's no like. If I saw you wearing that on the street, like, fucking clown. Like that's what I would say. I don't know.
That's all right.
All right. So, who have you seen in real life wearing this thing?
I haven't seen anybody wearing any of them.
Did you buy it, Mexi?
No.
Why not?
Because it's sold out.
You tried to buy it?
When it dropped, it sold out. Yeah, I was on the site.
I asked you a question. You have a hard time lying. So did you try to buy this hat?
I tried. Sold out.
How many times did it sell out? Did you try the second and third time it sold out?
I tried once. After that, I was like, it's not meant to be. I'm good. We move on. There's other good hats.
To Snap, me, which one are you wearing, Snap?
All right, the one I'm wearing is the Atlanta Braves. The one that I wish I would have got as a collector's piece is the Angels hat, Back to the Future. I just never seen nothing like that before. Am I out in the streets wearing it? No. But the most wearable one by far is the Atlanta Braves.
Doug, would you wear the rope hat?
I'd cut it off and wear it, but that's about it. I don't want all that shit on my head.
Cutting off is not allowed.
I don't want all that shit on my head.
One in the chat if you would wear the rope hat. Two in the chat if there's not a fucking chance.
Ooh.
I'd wear that Yankees first before I wear that shit.
I'm not mad at the Yankees.
If you would wear that rope hat. Two if you would not. Acevedo said he would. All right. That's a two so far. Let's see. All right. A photo. Photo heavy bullshit. You guys are full of shit.
Photo. If you wear that hat, you're gonna remain a virgin, brother.
Insane for the brims. I see you.
I don't mind the Atlanta hat. I legitimately don't mind the Atlanta hat. The Edmonton, the Trappers, I like. The Yankees one, if I were a Yankees fan, I would like that. No. All right, let's move on, guys.
All right, so that was the verses. Topper Store Europe.
All right, Topper Store Europe had a pretty good week here. They had another one of the shocking Atlanta Braves. That thing just keeps selling out, right? No matter what they do. Yeah. You got a Guardians there. You've got that Ohtani that was a US/Europe hat. You got the upside down Diamondbacks, a 49ers, the Chrome Lions, and the Falcons. You had Gritty. I'm learning more about soccer every day. Gritty of Philadelphia Flyers fame. You have the Carolina Hurricanes, right? And then you've got Blackhawks, the Wild, the Kings, the Tarpons, and the Mako Shark of Myrtle Beach Pelican fame dropping over there. So what were your favorites here, Jose?
I'll tell you what. I got a lot of requests for the Braves. I got a lot of requests for that. The Hurricanes. And obviously a couple of for the Gritty. Everybody loves Gritty, man. But can't say there's a bad hat on here. I'll tell you that.
All right. How about you, Weston? Did anything stand out to you here?
Oh, that Hurricanes by far. I mean, I can see why Messi had a lot of requests for it. That logo is just so crazy. I love everything about it. And I also really like that Falcons. I mean, that script has been going crazy these past couple weeks. And on this chrome crown, it's looking very, very beautiful.
Nice. Which two would you drop, Doug?
Oh. Probably the Otani and the one above the shark.
The Tarpons?
Yeah,
Okay.
those two if I had to.
Another strong week, though, Topper Store Europe. Oh, wait, always the left to right, too. I almost missed it. It's the blacked out Angels with the red halo. That thing, no matter who drops it, no matter when, that thing just sells.
That's the hat to drop. All right, cool. If I was going to the store, I would probably buy my first A-frame this week. Those are the Kings hat, the Minnesota Wild. Those are A-frames, right?
Yeah, those are all 940s.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll look at these as much as I like all of the hats except that Angels. I'm going to go with the 940s.
And just so you guys know, the Houston Astros hat just dropped on the website, so I'll post that link up for you guys. All right, are we going to move on to
USA?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Topper Store USA, we had the Bowling Green Hot Rods, the Gamblers, the Reno Aces with the cord crown, the LA Dodgers Showtime. Yeah, that Fresno Grizzlies. That's a Fresno Grizzlies Fresno State hook, a legit hook though, because that logo was used by the teams in a co-branding effort. You got the St. Paul Saints, the hat that nearly broke the internet, the blacked out Anaheim Duck that people are dubbing the Jason, and then the Astros that dropped tonight. So let's do a little keep to drop to Snap. I'll start with you.
Now, does the Ducks hat look like that? Because it looks gold.
Yeah.
Is it gold?
It's seashell. It's seashell.
It's seashell. Okay. Well, I got that one coming out. I can't wait. And then I'm sad I didn't get the Gamblers, man. I missed out on the Gamblers, man. I really wanted this freaking hat. It's really hot. So those two right there are my keepers.
All right, which two are you dropping?
I'm gonna drop the Saints. I'm not digging the side patch in the colorway, and I'm gonna drop the black camo LA.
Okay. All right. How about you, Jose? What's your keep to drop to?
I'm gonna keep that Astros that dropped tonight. I told you I love that pattern on the top visor. I'm also going to keep that Ducks because for obvious reasons. Yeah, if I had to drop, this is hard, but I would by margin I would drop the Saints, and I would drop the Hot Rods.
Okay.
I haven't seen corduroy in a long time. You guys get corduroy Aces there.
Green corduroy is the best of the corduroys, man. Sometimes really black looks faded. The green looks nice and dark.
No, it looks really good.
There's a second slide, I think, of Topper Store USA, and I'll hand it over to Weston and Doug when we get there. All right, so we also had the Detroit Lions, Barry Sanders. That LA Dodgers, that one sold really, really well, that crazy script on the Dodger colorway. You had the UNC Carolina, the Seawolves and the Athletics. That Athletics also did really well with that alternate word mark. The Woo Sox, then the Pelicans and the Phillies. Keep two, drop two. I'll start with you, Weston.
All right, so I am keeping the Pelican And I am also going to keep the Athletics. That Athletics is it just screams classic Oakland right there. And I have to drop, unfortunately, but I'm going to drop the Woo Sox. The green and yellow just doesn't really like my favorite color combination. And then,
You
fuck
just
me.
like an athletics hat that's green and yellow.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. God
Yeah,
damn it.
I mean, you can not like it. You can not like it, but I mean, you did
All
just
right.
pick a green and yellow hat. I mean, it's just fucking
Yeah. Okay. I think it depends on the shade. It kind of reminds. It's like a little Packer-ish if you take out the red. That probably is what it is. Because Oakland
All right.
Athletics doesn't scream Packers to me. Is that kind of a fair thing to say? That's probably what I should have said.
Yeah,
But,
all right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not telling you what to say. I'm just repeating back what you said.
Yeah, no, I get it, Pierre. You cooked me. I understand. I'm burnt toast right now. Yeah, I understand. I'll take the L on this one, and I guess I'll drop. Oh, this is tough. I guess by default I'll just drop the Seawolves.
Okay.
What? The Philly, bro?
Yeah. The Phillies is
Are
nice.
you fucking crazy? The Seawolves is probably the cleanest hat on here.
Wait, you're telling me the Seawolves is cleaner than the Pelican?
It's one of the cleanest ones. It's in second place.
Hey, as I said, I did not want to drop anything else. Dropping was hard. Like,
nah, it's okay. Doug, what do you got? Keep 2 drops.
For sure, keeping the Carolina and the Athletics. And then I'm going to drop the Phillies and that Dodgers.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. You guys ready to move along?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Renards.
All right. Who wants to take us through these? I think the Mets is a Darryl Strawberry home run derby hook, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean these are by the City Boys. I know that much. I don't know much about the hooks to the hats. But
Jose, maybe we can find. I know the one on the bottom is Darryl Strawberry.
So we got. Can y'all want to hear a little bit about these?
Yeah.
So City Boys, the first inspired by David Wright's North Fork Tides jersey, which is also his hometown. They highlighted his All-Star game with the 2013 patch. The second is inspired by the 1986 Home Run Derby at the Astrodome, in which Darryl Strawberry and Wally Joyner split first place.
Wally Joyner hit fucking home runs?
Yep. So it's Johnny B. Fitteds and Caps and Kegs both did these. So
that's cool. But I didn't know. I'm more shocked that Wally Joyner fucking
hit enough to split first. That's crazy.
I remember having a Wally Joyner rookie card, 1987 Topps. I believe that was the rookie year.
I would love it if okay, so I get your point now about the mismatch side patches now. What if when you do this, like you said, the Darryl Strawberry thing, it came with a Darryl Strawberry pin or something to so that like, okay, this is when Darryl Strawberry hit the homers at the All-Star game in 1986. You know, like I don't know, like something that adds on to the hat to explain why you got a mismatched side patch.
Or you can just read the description.
No. When you're out in the street and there's gonna be baseball fanatics that are gonna be like, why the fuck you got a Houston patch on a Mets hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they see the pin or something that goes along with the patch, they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, remember when Darryl Strawberry hit those fucking home runs in 1986? Oh, that's fucking pretty cool."
I don't know. I think I'd rather jump in front of a bus before I fucking put a pin on and explains my hat. I mean, for me, like I don't know, man. I like the hats aesthetically. I'm just never going to be a fan of mismatched patches, and I mean, I don't want to sit in a conversation with someone and explain to them why the patch is on the fucking hat, man. I mean, I just want the hat to look aesthetically pleasing. I mean,
you had to jump on the fucking train. How fast is the train going?
I just don't want to. I seriously don't want to have that conversation with someone. I just want my hat to look good, and I don't.
He'd rather die than have a fucking.
Just wear that light at the end of the tunnel.
He'd rather face that fucking grizzly bear. Hey, bear, you didn't put the spin on that fucking hat to explain the hook, but he's against the grizzly bear.
A beautiful hat that means something really doesn't require any explanation. Just looks fucking good, you know. And I will say the Mets hat does look good. I think it looks good. I don't know, man. There's other people that like the mismatch patches, man. And more power to you. I just don't fucking like them.
The fashionistas, not the real hardcore baseball fanatics.
The older patches with the mismatch kind of remind me of when All-Star games players used to wear their team uniform on the field.
Ooh, yeah.
Doug, I never heard your take. Do you?
Hold on, guys. 1 second. Andrew, welcome to the Vault Club. We appreciate having you. You're like member 330, man. We've had a huge surge in members lately. So thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate that. And we'll be talking more soon, I'm sure. All right, what were you going to say, Snap?
Doug, what's your take on the mismatch patches?
I don't mind them. If they're on there, I like them to have like a reason behind it, like this, like something that just makes sense, or something that can tell me why it's there.
Okay, I'll make sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool.
Why don't you hey, Snap, why don't we get T-shirts that we wear with mismatch patches that have like, almost like a whiteboard on the back where you can write what our fucking hat means.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Like, right. Hey, what's that patch mean? You just fucking turn around and show them your whiteboard on your back. Or you can wear like those advertising, those sandwich fucking boards, right? You can wear a sandwich board, walk around town like, hey man, ask me about my fucking mismatch patch. I don't know, man. Maybe that would work.
I don't want. You just put a little pin, just one little small little pin. All right?
If someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, man, like, what's your hat mean?" I'm telling you, man, I'm not stopping.
Imagine a Rangers hat with a Houston Astros patch. What are you gonna do?
That's happened before. They did that. The Hat Club did it in their Crosstown Rivals pack.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Good luck.
And Troy Brown, congratulations on 6 months as a Vault Club member. Thank you so much, Troy. Appreciate that. All right, you guys ready to move along to the next vendor?
Oh, yeah.
Go. Ooh, Hat Club time.
All right. So we have these the Ronnie Fieg pack drop. A question for you guys. Are you wowed by these hats, or are you underwhelmed by the hats, or are you just like, like, what is it?
I'm neither wowed. I'm just whelmed. That's all I can say. I'm just whelmed. That's it.
All right. How about you, Doug?
Whenever he announced, when like the whole thing got announced, he was gonna be doing Hat Club, I expected all of them to be crazy like that A's. Like all this other shit, it could have just been dropped almost anywhere. Mm-hmm. It's just like regular shit.
Yeah. You like the A's hat though?
I will agree with Snap. I told him the other night when we spoke, it looks a lot better in real life pictures. Like when they were showing the video of him at the store, it looks a lot better than it does in these like just still images.
Okay. How about you, Jose? How do you feel about these?
I think they're cool, especially for a newer collector, right? If you have never owned a Ronnie hat. But I can't say that it lived up to the whole collection lived up to that. I think certain pieces did, though.
How are you, Snap?
I'm very happy for him. Is it his best work? No, it's not by far. I feel like maybe he should have saved some of his best work for this moment with Hat Club. The hats are, they're all right. They're not, like I said, far from his best. That's.
I think these are like listen, I don't think like you can get like you can't be super different anymore, honestly, unless you're using different fabrics and stuff, because like everything looks, I don't know, very similar sometimes as you start to see more of it. But like I think these are pretty good hats, man. I think I'm not a big fan of that muscle bird, to be honest with you, or the stomper. So like I guess a lot of times those are the people's favorites, but I don't like them at all. I like the Astros. I like the Bruce Lee Hook San Francisco. I like the Diamondbacks. I like the Texas. I think those are really solid hats. The other ones I'm good on.
I just can't believe that this was done at a LA store, and we don't see that one LA hat.
Yeah,
they got the first drop in store. Yeah,
yeah. You would think that he would have did an LA hat. No, nothing.
well, I'm kind of happy he didn't though, because like that LA script is so tired now.
But I mean, the Vultures hat, like you said, regardless whether you like it or not, it cost a lot of attention. A lot of attention.
Dude, there's no like, I mean, there is a such thing. I can't say there's no such thing as bad publicity. There is, but that was good bad publicity.
Right.
Because it just got people talking and all this wild stuff, right? And the hat probably isn't as bad in hand, like you said, Doug. It probably looks better in hand, but these aren't bad hats, man. I mean, I just think like the muscle bird is like, all right, you know, we've seen this like 1,000 fucking times, man. You know, I think another reason why people were really excited about hockey and they were excited about minor league baseball and stuff, like the greater community, is because it's different.
Yep.
Right.
It's different.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here, guys.
Okay, so another Hat Club slide. The Cowboys.
Yeah.
These are cool. These are fucking cool, man.
I like all but one of them.
Yeah, the one with the pink side patch.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
What is he fucking riding? Is he riding a horse? What the fuck? A donkey? Don't look right, man.
That's like a very, very old Cowboys logo right there.
Yeah. Do you like any of these, Doug?
Yeah, I love the top left and the one right beside it, the white and green. I like both of those a lot. The top left is by far my favorite, though.
Got that alternate logo. How about you?
I like that one.
How about you, Snap? Which one do you like the best?
Middle right and bottom right.
Yeah, those are good. I do like the one that I don't like the chrome one that Doug likes, but I do like the upper left too. I don't know. I do like that. Looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jose, you like any of these? Oh. 1 second, Wes. I'll get to you next. I will.
I kind of like that bottom left, the script.
Is that what you were gonna say too, Weston?
Yeah, I was gonna say the bottom left. It reminds me of like a retro hat that you'd find from like the 90s or 80s. It's like very classic looking, and I like it for some odd reason.
Which one don't you like, Weston?
The middle left one. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've seen, but yeah, I'm with Snap. I'm not the biggest fan of the logo, even though it's like one of those like older vintage ones. It's not my favorite.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on to the next slide, guys. More Hat Club. All right. Keep 2, drop 2, Snap.
I am going to keep the Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
I like that colorway. Side patches done well. It's between the Twins and the Brooklyn. Let's go Twins. I like that Minnesota Timberwolves colorway. Let's go that one. We're gonna drop that Brooklyn Realtree with pink. That doesn't make any sense to me. And we're also gonna drop the Arizona. Those colors don't make sense to me, even though it's like a crossover to the Coyotes. Maybe
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, the Coyotes, the hockey team. Yeah, but no bueno.
All right,
We got more slides of Hot Club.
let's go. We'll give this next slide to Jose. All right, keep 2, drop 2, Jose.
All right. I'm gonna keep. It's just aesthetically pleasing. I hate the team. I'll keep that Red Sox, and I will keep the Red Sox on the top, I should say.
Okay.
And I will keep the Seattle top row on the left. I will drop that Astros bottom left, and I will drop the what minor league is that? Right, bottom row, second to the right.
I don't know, man. Can't really tell.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But why wouldn't you drop the Orioles hat?
Yeah.
Macy?
Because the Astros and the other one are a little bit worse.
You think so? The Orioles is worse than the Astros?
No, the Astros is worse than the Orioles.
What if the Orioles had a rope?
No, it's the color of the top visor. Yep.
Yeah, not. What I don't like about that Orioles is like the what is that, like camo or something?
Yeah, it looks like a camo.
Sort of animal print.
Somebody from the Clink room must have did the chicken hat.
Let me look. Let's see what it says.
That's got to be a Clink room original.
Nah, I doubt it. Let's see.
Look at the way it is.
The logo might be done by Brandios, but
Let me see if it's still on the site. It should be. Oh, okay. It's the Rubber Ducks fried chicken, and it's a on field.
It's
So
a
it's
theme
black
night.
underwear.
It's a theme night. Okay. Fried chicken, rubber ducks. Okay. Black under. All right.
Yes.
all right. How about we go to Weston on this one?
Okay, I am keeping the sidewinders? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep the sidewinders, and you know what? Just because I need to avoid wearing a black nasty, I'm actually going to dabble in the real tree. I'll keep the grizzlies as well. I am dropping that hippie-looking motherfucker who's high off those off-color eyelets. Get him the fuck off the screen. And then I'm dropping the Bape-looking thing.
Okay.
I understand the creativity, but I think the crown could have been colored a lot differently to match with the brim button and the logo. So yeah, I'm dropping that one as well.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next slide here and we'll ask Doug. All right, Doug, keep 2, drop 2.
I'm gonna keep. Oh, what is that? I like
Whoever
the
says
bottom
Larry
left.
June, anybody that says Larry June in the comments, I'm blocking you.
Are you taking the Larry June in the lower right?
Yeah, you know that's what everybody's gonna say. That
It is.
is Larry June.
No, but I'm telling you, Snap, that's what that is.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they love Larry June over at fucking Hack Club, man. I mean, that is like
I'm not hating.
They've done so many Larry June looking hats, man.
Wait, Doug, what were you gonna keep and what were you gonna drop?
I'm keeping the bottom left, and the Diamondbacks, and I'm dropping that Astros, and then that pinkish Seattle.
You're keeping the strawberry shortcake hat?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
It's a theme night,
All right.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like those logos.
Yeah. Also, that Baltimore from a couple of slides back is detailed. It's actually pretty nice. It's sold out except for 3 sizes, so it's not bad.
So is that a black nasty? That strawberry shortcake?
It should be. I'll double check.
No, I don't think it is. I believe it's not a black nasty because usually on fields don't come with those side patches. I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was wrong. It's a pink UV.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
It is the strawberry shortcakes.
Oh wow.
Lehigh Valley. Yep.
Cool.
Lehigh
I've
Valley
seen this
does
one.
more theme nights than anybody else, man. It's wild how many.
Yeah, they
do.
do.
They
Especially
do a
when it comes to
lot.
food. They had the shit on a shingle hat, and now they got this. Like, wow.
Well, they do. They're the ones that really revolutionized like minor league baseball branding.
Mm-hmm.
They were the first like. They were the ones that really pushed the envelope and made it huge. Like these theme nights and this rebranding and stuff. It's like it's incredible the stuff that they've done. All right, guys, we have. I didn't ask this at all today, so we have 160 people in here. Let's hit that like button, everybody. Let's get it over 100 likes. This week is kind of a transitional week for us. I didn't have a lot of time for extra content and commentary for this week, but next week we're getting back on the horse when it comes to that. So the shows will be a little bit fuller, but for this week, this is another show that's gonna be a little bit quicker than usual. But let's move on to the next vendor.
Wait. So Lehigh Valley, Iron Pigs, Luchadores, right?
No, that's Reading. That's Reading.
What's another Lehigh Valley?
They did the Iron Pugs once. They did. Remember that one that we just showed from Fan Treasures? That character, I forgot the name of it. The Mumba, whatever the fuck. You guys know what I'm talking
about? Well, Jason Kelsey, is that what it was?
Yeah. Well, that's not what it's hooked to. It's some famous character from out there. They did the Space Pigs.
The Cokies.
The Cokies.
Oh, the Cokies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the bacon also.
The bacon.
Yeah. They did the bacon stuff. The mummers. That's right. The fucking mummers.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That was my college's nearby team right there. Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
They did Bethlehem. They did that Bethlehem theme night. They do all that stuff, man.
Is that that one hooked to that boxer? Is that theirs too?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was Spokane.
Oh, the Carl.
Mm-hmm. The King Carl is Spokane Indians. All right, so this was Hat Dreams drop. Snap, why don't you take us through this?
Yeah, Hat Dreams, man. Tons of hat throughout the week. Cincinnati Reds, Ken Griffey. Look at that red metallic on that Wishbone C. Beautiful hat there with the green under. I'm also digging this New York Yankees with the brown brim, metallic silver front logo, and then a colorful. Which one is that? Is that the 1999 World Series or 96 World Series?
I'll tell you in a minute.
96 or 98, right?
96 and 98, okay.
I don't think it's 99, that's for sure.
It is the 96.
It's colored nice. I like the Phillies. Pretty cool looking hat right here by the Phillies. Then you got, of course, your Astros, Disney Angels. Then you got a Boston Celtics looking Boston Red Sox there. Arizona with the nice gradient. I like that gradient on the Arizona. Gives me some Harrison Ford. What's that? What do you play? What's the guy? Indiana Jones type of vibe. Then we got the state outline of the Houston Astros with the red under. And then you got the All-Star Pirates there with the camel brim. So lots of hats, lots to choose from Hat Dreams.
You guys liking this drop? How about you, Doug? You liking this drop?
Yeah, I like pretty much all of them except for that state outline.
Mm.
Yeah. Is that like a Whataburger? Like a weird Whataburger looking hook?
Whataburger.
How about you, Weston? You liking this drop?
I'm basically on the same page as Doug. I like all of them except for the state outline. But that Reds, though, that shining C on that crown is just crazy.
Yep.
That Reds is a standout to me, man.
The Astros state outline is titled Sweet J, and it's a trucker.
Okay.
Sweet J?
Yep, that's what the title says.
Could that be like a gas station, maybe?
No.
I'll look it up.
Sounds like a brothel.
I mean, there's the Flying J. There has to be a Sweet J. I mean...
Let's
all right,
see.
well, there's no solving that today. Let's move on.
My fitteds. I
Go
like
ahead.
these Yankees hats, and I really like. Is that the Yankees hat that Spike? Well, Spike Lee, of course, wore the all red one, but that's the jacket Spike Lee wore. Am I right or
They
wrong?
hooked it. Yeah, I think he hooked it to the jacket that Spike Lee wore.
That hat is nice, and I really, I like that Christie blue, and I like how he put the baby blue metallic gray on the Christie blue. So that's mine, and then the Bronx Bombers, Derek Jeter, official.
Mm-hmm. Anything stand out to you guys? How about you, Jose? You're a Yankees fan. Like any of this stand out to you?
I am. Yeah, actually, the script in the top row, I like that a lot. A little bit more than the bottom row, and then the blue two-tone on the bottom left. I've always liked that blue crown combination. So those two are definitely really, really eye appealing.
Yeah, nice looking.
Yeah.
I think this is a good draw. He did this with a young man over there, right? Like it was a collaboration.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think it was. I think all these Yankee hats were Brucey B or something.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, yeah. Brucey B has been making a lot of hats with him.
Yeah. That's good. All right, you guys ready?
Excited.
Looks like both Pro Society and Hat Club did a real treat Jason hat, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of talked about this on Wednesday. I'd like to hear from Doug and Weston. Doug and Weston, how do you guys feel about this drop? Is there anything that you like? Anything you don't like?
I wanted the Jason. I had EA on the Jason, and I never got my message for it. So I wanted that one pretty bad.
You wanted
Just
the Jason one, you said?
Yeah, I love horror stuff. So anything like that, I'm
Yeah.
a sucker for.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell. Look at his background. He's got a fucking comic book.
I got the shirt on right now for the Friday 13th.
Jason was like a fucking cock blocker, bro. He used to like wait. He would interrupt people while they were having sex and then kill them while the dude had a fucking full on boner.
What size are you, Doug? You're a quarter, right?
Yeah, same as you.
I might bring, like, when you come down, I might give you some of my Jason hats. I have a bunch of them.
I would love it. I'd love to go going through all the old shit you don't like and buying it from you.
Nah, you don't have to buy. I'll give you the Jason hats. I'll give you those Jason hats.
What
I don't have a real tree one though.
That's good.
What's your favorite Jason movie? Okay,
I like I like the one a lot of people don't like, where he goes to space.
Jason, no, get out of here, yo! You're done, bro. You're done with me, man.
He's not my favorite though, to be honest. Michael Myers all time. I think I answered Pierre the other night. Like, Jason's at the bottom of the list for me. I just like horror in general, so I like that hat. But he's not like my favorite at all.
The best one is with Corey Feldman, bro. The one with Corey Feldman. And then right after the Corey Feldman is the one with the Joanna Man dude. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. What's his name for Joanna Man? No,
what?
Who's the actor from Joanna Man?
I couldn't tell you his name. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know his name.
Well, yeah, that was the other Jason movie that I love.
Did you get any of the Crocs that dropped today, Doug?
No, I was working. I had an alarm set, but I was out in the middle of nowhere delivering, and I didn't have any service. And the only one I was going to get was going to be the Jason one, because I wasn't a fan of the Pennywise. I hated, and then the Freddy I wasn't a big fan of.
I got the Freddy ones.
Freddy Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, man.
Yep.
They didn't promote him at all. I wouldn't have known about him unless you put. And when I saw your post, that's the only time I had seen him.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cool. What's that, Snap?
They don't really. I never see commercials for Crocs or none of that. Like, when they do these collabs with these brands, I never see any ads on them.
They don't need to. They sell.
Yeah, they do.
So Also,
interesting though, these horror ones though, when you went on the website and you did like new arrivals, it wasn't even at the very top, like when they first dropped. It's so weird.
I had to Google it to find them when I did go look for them.
Yeah. The Jason one sold out first, and then the other two kind of trickled.
Well,
I didn't know you wear Crocs, Pierre.
Nah, I didn't. I don't really wear them. I got them just for photos. Honestly,
fucking rich man.
I also.
Well, I mean, I'll wear them. I'll wear them to like take the trash out and shit. You know.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah.
I figured out the hook or the reasoning behind that Astros from the Had Dream. Sorry, it was bothering me. I was like, "What the fuck is Sweet J?" It's for the album, the Sweet James Jones Story by Pimp C. So in an interview, Pimp C has on that front logo on a all black crown. So exactly like that. Just changed it up and made it a trucker. Sorry, it was just bothering me.
No, I appreciate you finding that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Hezzy, that's a good plug. That's right. Follow Shoes from the Vault for all your Crocs news. We had a breaking story on Shoes from the Vault. All right, you guys ready to move along here?
Yeah. And we segue right into Hezzy's Shoes from the Vault here.
Yeah,
guys, if you like shoes and hats, make sure you follow Shoes from the Vault. And I mean, I don't know who's is it Hezzy that's doing a lot of these posts?
Hezzy is.
Yeah, well, he's pulling up a lot of different shoes, not just Jordans. He's got fucking New Balances on there, Crocs, all types of shit, and it's pretty cool. So this one I saw on here on Shoes from the Vault. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it says a better.
I'm on my ear.
And what is that?
It's like a fashion label.
Yeah, but I think it translates from French to like my way.
Oh, and that's their logo right there on the fucking right shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, these shoes are cool. I like them.
No, these are nice. This is their Jordan 4 collaboration. But I think you guys should be following Shoes from the Vault. We're still building that account, but I think it'll be fun to have more people following and engaging. So head over to Shoes from the Vault on Instagram and also Threads too, man. If you guys are on Threads, get on Threads, man. Threads is good too. It's like the Instagram version of Twitter. And guys, let's hit that like button. We're at 150 people in here, 87 likes. We should be well over 100 by now, but please let's hit that like button as we move along here. And thank you, Hezzy, for your partnership with Shoes from the Vault. Let's move on here, guys.
Yeah. All right. Lids HD. 5 mics. The source. Did you used to read the source up here?
Oh yeah.
Right, and they used to have in the back of the magazine. They had the albums they gave 5 mics to, which was really whoever paid them the most money. It's like if you paid $1,000, your album would get a fucking 5 mics.
Benzino, that's Benzino's magazine, right? So
yeah,
that guy was crooked as hell. But I did. That was like the hip hop Bible when I was a kid, though. That's what you like looked at, like. You would always want to know what the albums were being rated, and then you get all excited to go pick up the album, the actual CD. It was great, man.
Yeah.
Different time.
Hell yeah.
The first 5 mic album that I really like was super excited for. I believe it was Illmatic. I think Illmatic was a 5 mic album.
I had a pleasure of working with the source. I used to, they had a section where they would put the Vixens later on during like later in the years. They had a Vixen section, and a lot of my photos were published on the Vixen section.
My favorite Vixen was Vita Guerra.
Oh, Vita Guerra, yeah.
She was my favorite.
I like Rosa Acosta.
Yeah, she's good too.
Yeah.
But Vita was like, she was fine.
Yeah, she was sexy.
Yeah.
Melissa Ford was another one of my favorites.
What do you guys think about the 5 mics collection?
I mean, some hits, some misses. I mean, like the Scarface, you can easily tell it's the fix just by looking at it, but oh man, there could have been a better way to execute the fix, and that pains me because I love that. Might be my favorite Scarface album ever. Like the Eminem is okay. I mean, the Brooklyns are good. I mean, they're both Biggie Smalls, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but the one on the right, when I first saw it, I didn't think Biggie. I thought Mos Def's Black on Both Sides. I think it matches the album cover a lot better, but okay, it's Biggie Smalls. The Kanye is not bad, even though we've seen Kanye too much. Yeah, I would just take both the Brooklyns. That's just me though.
So Alex said there's a big controversy because Big's first album only got 4 mics.
So somebody didn't do their research.
Yeah. But you would assume that was a 5 mic album, right? I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, definitely should have been a 5 mic album. I like the Wu-Tang. I like that one.
Enter the 36 Chambers is an incredible album. Incredible. Yeah. All right, cool.
Is it 36 Chambers or is it Wu-Tang Forever?
No. Enter the 36 Chambers, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the only their albums after Enter the 36 Chambers were not critically acclaimed like that one.
What are you talking? The double disc? The
They were not. They were not.
It went number one. It went number one worldwide.
It went number one based on their name, but the album itself was nowhere near Enter the 36 Chambers, and it wasn't. We should look that up. I don't know what it was. Can someone look up like what their ratings were, like the source ratings of those Wu-Tang albums? Because I would imagine the only 5 mic album was Enter the 36 Chambers. Because after that, the only Wu-Tang albums that were really considered like fantastic were the solo albums.
They gave Nelly 5 mics?
Huh?
They gave Nelly 5 mics?
You must have really paid him.
Wait, they give Mos Def 5 mics?
You guys got to. I definitely. I 100% remember the fact that like the Wu-Tang group albums were not as popular as the solo albums after that first initial. Because Method Man had To Cal,
right?
That album went fucking nuts.
So 36 Chambers originally received 4.5.
Okay.
And then it was later changed to 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cuban. Right, so how about their other albums? Does it say it?
I'm looking. Let's see. Cuban Links.
That's not a Wu-Tang album, though.
No.
That's Raekwon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chef.
Well, Raekwon got the 5 mic.
Yep. They didn't give 5 mics to any of the other Wu-Tang albums, I'm telling you.
Nope. That was only one. No,
dude, because they went out the best rapper, the most lyrically talented rapper from Wu-Tang wasn't even any of the big names, it was Inspector Deck.
Correct.
Inspector Deck is the best lyricist of that whole group. He just never had he just didn't have a great solo. He didn't have any great solo albums.
They never gave him a solo deal.
So
he had solo albums.
No, I'm saying like he didn't get his own solo deal till way later on.
Yeah, nah. It was Method Man first. He's the one that carried it. Then they went with Raekwon, right?
And then Dirty.
Then Dirty. Yep. Then Ghostface. Because Ghostface was always hooked to Raekwon. He was always on Raekwon's album.
Right.
Then Old Dirty Bastard. Then Ghostface. Then GZA.
So GZA did Liquid.
Wait. When was GZA though?
Album.
Yes. Liquid Swords is the other 5 mic album.
Liquid Swords is a great album.
Liquid Swords is
4,
one of the best.
And then they changed it to 5.
What do you mean change it? How do they fucking change it?
Well, the same way that they changed 36.
Yeah, but no, I'm not
Yeah,
questioning.
but I mean, they published a magazine and they said it's a 4.5, When did they publish them again and say, "Hey, we made a mistake. It's actually a 5 mic album"?
That's a good question.
I don't remember the magazine saying, "Hey guys, remember the last issue? Yeah, we fucked up. It's a 5 mic."
They just bring up RZA as Bobby Digital. Listen, the Bobby Digital guys, the Bobby Digital albums, like RZA's a fucking terrible rapper. He's a fucking terrible. He's an iconic producer and beat
Right.
maker. He is a fucking terrible rapper. And this is some good music for Doug. So Doug is a big horrorcore fan. So you guys remember the Gravediggers?
Yes.
Mhm.
6 feet. Oh, that album
That was
great.
a Prince Paul, RZA like kind of collaboration.
Yeah.
The
He was known as the
Gravediggers.
he was the Resurrector in that album.
Yeah. And then there was a group, though. There's another horrorcore rap group before that called the Flatliners.
I remember them.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All
I
right.
remember all this stuff from a kid. All right, let's move on, guys.
Home game, New York.
I can't stop talking about Wu-Tang now. Killer Priest was great. The worst lyricist on Wu-Tang was fucking You God.
Yeah, I agree. He just had that voice.
Yeah, he had that
Yeah.
real deep voice, but he was a terrible rapper.
He didn't get a solo album, did he?
Yeah, he did multiple.
Oh,
He had multiple solo albums. All right,
really?
so Home Game had these 4 hats drop. What are you guys
Yep.
thinking about these?
I'm thinking that Miami.
I like the Miami. I like the Miami too.
I'm getting tired of the Mets now. I'm not gonna lie. The Mets script is whoa, brother. We've been seeing this script all year, bro. Holy shit.
So
Yeah, I can't lie. It is everywhere now.
I'll give you a little bit while you think about it. I'll give you a little bit of info on these 4 caps real quick. So the Texas Rangers two-tone by It's Tazmula. The scripted Mets is the Bronson Mets by Caps and Kegs. The Miami Mavericks by Legit. And last but not least, the Houston Astros two-tone by F5.
Nice.
So by Bronson, we talking Action Bronson?
It looks
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like what was that album called? Only for Dolphins? Is it? It was like it was his 2020 album. It looks like those colors.
So it's inspired by the album Cocodrilo.
Oh, that's the album after that one. Okay,
Oh.
that one's not bad. I think Only for Dolphins was like a bit better though.
Hey, can I show another hat, guys? Is that okay?
All right.
Fluff 'em up.
Because Mount Zion's asking about the Daytona Tortugas. So there's 2 new ones coming, but I'm going to show you this one real quick. Now, again, this can't be invoiced, but
Oops, sorry.
That's a beauty.
Oh, that's sick.
That's crazy.
Like that one. Yeah. Okay.
Franklin's jumping for joy.
I missed out on the other Tortuga, so yeah, this is the one.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, this
this
ain't
was,
into Turtles.
so we put a little Aaron Green button on this one. I thought it looked nice with the Aaron Green throughout the Florida and the turtle. I just thought it was cool. So this one will be dropping in the next week or so, probably 2 weeks or so. Just stay tuned. All right.
Leon is loving every second of the hat. Pappy caps a lot.
That's how you do a Turtles hook without telling people it's a Turtles hook. All right, let's move on to community alerts. All right. So the first community alert comes from Kev De Niro in Home Game, New York, with this Minnesota Twins. Mexi, while you're there looking at the descriptions, what's the description of this one?
Oh shit! Why is he not on the fucking screen?
What up? All right. Nice to be back. So Kev just kind of was doing mock-ups at the time, and this is just inspired or kind of related to the people he's met within the hack community. So different people kind of had a different role in it. I thought it was just a a good everyday hat. So Kev De Niro with his drop at home game in New York last week.
It screams money millionaires to me. It's nice.
Kev's been killing it. So this is a good one.
Good job. My community alert comes from not Fly Young Gang, but a sneaker guy named Doug. The Splinter Cell Seattle.
Can we make Doug
demo.
big real quick just so we see it in hand?
Yeah, let's show it off.
Let's fluff them.
Let's fluff Doug up a little bit, huh?
Sneaker guy, go ahead and explain why did you decide to do this hook? What was the motivation behind this?
So when I got into doing mock-ups, I was with a group of guys, and we would do like a theme, kind of like every month we do like a little theme, and it was like a video game theme. And I used to play this when I was a kid, and I love the black camo. I have so many in my collection, and I thought it just fit well. All the whites glow in the dark. The Batterman, when it glows, it's supposed to like kind of represent like his. Like if it was night vision goggles for him, for the Batterman looking out.
And this hat's coming out with Pro Image Orlando?
It is, yeah. It comes out on the 28th.
Congratulations, my brother.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. And then we have Captivating Styles and Burdines with this Mexico tribute hat.
You can unfluff Doug.
Yeah, I'm still big.
Okay, somebody unfluff him for me. You did it?
No.
That is one handsome man right there.
Nobody's unfluffed him? Okay.
There it is.
Okay, we're good? Okay, cool. All right. So Captivating Styles and Burdines. Hey, what's this symbol before I mess it up and say the wrong thing, Maxie?
So I was actually looking at this hat today. Give me a second. It is. He's done this style before, but the specific one or the specific name of this one is called El Hijo del Pueblo. So I forgot what. Yeah, the son of the town. Yeah.
But what's the logo? What is it? What is this? Is it a warrior or it's a bird?
So it's a warrior, El Guerrero, but in Aztec tradition, a lot of them wore things that were connected to the bird in terms of like the feathers and the skull and just kind of like how it's designed, the mask.
I like the side patch. I like the colors on this hat. I like how he's got the Mexico split between copper and blue metallic gray as well. So really cool hat by Burdines and Captivating Styles. All right. Well, guys, what in the world is this? Pierre, you still here?
Well, I'm still here.
Okay, cool. What in the world is this? So this is where I find a clip that I'm like, what in the world is this? This guy named I Show Speed. This kid, he's a YouTuber. He jumped over a car, and Pierre's pretty good at seeing the bullshit. So I really want Pierre to tell me if this is real or not. Okay. All right, here we go, Pierre. You tell me if this is real or not.
All right, I'm going to jump over now. Cool. First person in the world. Come on.
Looks real to me.
First person in the world. Everybody like, subscribe, and follow me.
He's actually very athletic first.
I mean, well, also, guys, you got to remember too, the car's going really fucking fast. So like, he's not like jumping. He's jumping high.
Yes.
But the car's also fucking humming through.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here? But I mean, he does seem rather annoying.
Yeah, but damn, he jumped over that motherfucking car, man.
Yeah, that was.
The car's going fast too, right? It's like he does have to have a good vertical, but like then the car just.
He's got to have a good height on that jump.
Have you seen the other one he did? He did it again after that because everybody was saying it was fake. So he did it on
two
his
cars.
live stream. Yeah, he did it on live so that everybody could see it.
What the fuck?
Now he's actually very athletic because he's done other things, but
He recently, remember, did you see the one where he's sparring with Pacquiao and then Pacquiao hits him with that body blow, knocks him down?
yeah.
He wants to fight somebody, like in that whole YouTuber shit, but nobody will do it.
Well, Pierre, man, unless you got more hats to show us, man, I don't have nothing else for you.
Nah, we're good, man. I think next week, guys, just be prepared because next week we're going to get back to our normal routines with long, the 2-hour show will probably be back next Friday. But I'll spend more time getting some content together. To be frank with you guys, I've been so busy over the last week and a half with just shipment after shipment. So it was harder for me to get the content out as quickly as I would like. But next week we'll get back into our normal routine. So make sure you're back with us next week. We'll have a lot going on next week. So we're going to have our regular Wednesday show, our Friday show. We'll have a preview show. We'll probably have a draft for you guys. There may be another Vault Club video next weekend. Just so you guys know, but I want to give everybody a little bit of time. And I want to thank you guys for joining me this evening. It was great having Weston and Doug here. You guys did fantastic. Thank you, Mexi, for moderating in a pinch and finding some information we needed throughout the show. And thank you, Snap, for putting stuff together.
Yeah,
this is a nice little team effort that we slapped together. I want to thank all of you guys again. And with that, Snap, take us away.
All right, before we take it away, quick question, because I know a lot of people in the chat want to know. Are invoices closed for the NHL hats? Was it over last night?
No, they can still listen. They can still request an invoice, but there's going to be a lot of no's right now but give it a shot. I mean, if you guys wanted, we have thresholds. So I take a percentage of the hats, I put them into a bucket by size, by SKU. And then once we hit it, we stop. We have to stop because we have to have a good amount for online too. But you can still reach out and ask. Now the hats I showed tonight, like these other ones, no, those are not going to be invoiced. Those I just pulled those out. They just came in. I haven't even organized those. I just want to show you guys some stuff. So so you kind of know some other stuff that's coming down the pipe. But there's some good stuff I showed you tonight. There's more than just that though. There's still another 50 I haven't shown you guys. Showing you guys. So, but I'd like to
thank everybody for being on the show tonight with us. Whether you participated, writing some comments, hit that like button as your way going out. Write a comment for us. We need all the engagement that we can get. We got, man. Thank you so much. Weston Caps, thank you so much. A sneaky guy named Doug, Mexi, Pierre. Hey guys, we are out of here. Peace,
everybody.
See you.